Before we get in the video, please like, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, go ahead and leave a comment below, and click on the How You Can Help, which brings up the Family Friendly Game website and gives you lots of ideas how you can help us. Thank you.
Hello everybody, we're going to try something new today. Usually we have it up on my face starting, but we're going to do it just on the mat so I can do videos by myself today. Okay, it's been a while since I've done a video, but we've got it all going here now. I'll show you what we've got, what we're doing here, and I forgot some paint. Hold on just a second here. Okay, I'm back. I forgot. Okay, so this is the first thing. I don't have strings on my ornaments because I forgot to do that before we started all this with my examples. But got this on my tray. As you can see here, this is like a little mug with whipped cream, like your cocoa mugs. These came in a package. I got them from Dollar Tree. I think there's 8 to a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so there's 8 of these in a pack, and they do come with little twine. I haven't put it on them, but I'm going to show you what I did to do this one. This is a actual glitter tray, which is really neat. I like this, but I have learned, because I've been messing with so much different kinds of glitter, that I just have a piece of scrap paper down in here to make it easier to put the glitter you don't end up using back. Now, so first we're going to get our blank. I'm going to use Mod Podge. It's just the regular gloss, nothing fancy, and a paintbrush. And you don't need a lot because you're just getting a little bit on here and you can hold it if you want to. You can do it, put it on while it sits on your glue tray, on your glitter tray. The only thing is you're going to need to remember when you go to glitter that you have glue on your tray, because if you have glue on your tray, you know that your glitter is going to stick. Now, I have a new favorite glitter. I'm not using it on these. I will be using it on something else in a minute, or in another video. But for this one, okay, so it's just got a really fine layer, and this is brown glitter. This is from Michael's. You can get it like within the scrapbooking area or your paper crafting stuff, because this is it says ultra fine or just fine. Let's see. This is extra fine. And you're just going to sprinkle it on lightly. You don't need it, I mean, you don't have to like dump it on your, no, it's not wanting to, it didn't want to come out at first, but there we go. We got it going. But as you can see, it's not going to take a whole lot of glitter. And then we're just going to, there's a spot on the handle that didn't get well. And then I just kind of tap it to get rid of the excess. Spot on the handle that just doesn't want, there we go. Okay, so now that I'm going to set this right. I wonder if it doesn't have glue on it right there. Let's see here. I can put a little glue on there. Okay, now here's the reason, another reason to have that piece of paper under there, as you're fixing to see. Take this up out of here. And you have all your excess glitter that you can put right back into your container. Now, I have a trash can over there, so I'm not really putting trash on my floor. that's just what it looks like because of me having it sitting over there. Okay. Another piece of paper down here so I don't forget it. But as you, I mean, this is just, I love this. This is very neat, very neat. Okay, now for the whipped cream, I used 3D effect paint. I used white on this one, but I think I'm gonna use this one is iridescent. So set this right here, and you're just gonna kind of, this one came out a whole lot faster than the other white one did. Well, now it's slowing up some. Maybe it just kind of built up pressure or something. I'm not sure why it did that. And I just kind of, you know, go in like a little circly motion when I'm putting it on. Kind of drag it around. Now this will have to, I think it says it takes like 4 hours to dry. When I did mine the other day, the first one that, for the example that I showed you, I did it and then just left it on my drying rack. I have a very small drying rack that I have taken over as my drying rack for craft projects, which I have a lot of our examples of things sitting on, so that I've been working on. So let me pop these off real quick, and that way I can set the other on it. Okay, y'all. Yeah. I just have a piece of paper under it. It's just a really small drying rack, and I'll hold this up so y'all can see where we've put it on here. And like I said, it'll take about 4 hours for this to dry and give you the swirl, you know. The white went on a whole lot smoother, but this looks more like whipped cream that would be uneven coming out of your can. Now, I've already sealed also. Once everything has dried, I highly recommend you go across, especially your glitter, with like Mod Podge or some kind of lightweight glue. Just because that way when you touch it and rub it, there is no glitter to come off on your hand, so that's kind of important. So I'm going to show you this one too. This is an apple. The apples are the same way. These come from Dollar Tree also. Did this one a red, and I tried using glitter glue, I don't know if y'all can see that, on the stem, and it did not work really well. So I'm just gonna put a little green glitter while we're working on stuff here today. Now I've sealed the red, so once this the green dries that I'm fixing to put on there, then I will need to go back and let's see, yeah, and seal those too. But when you're doing two colors, you kind of need to be careful with playing with both colors at the same time, because you're going to end up with, you know, more than what glitter in more places than what you really want it. Or you're going to have colors where you really don't want it. And then of course that just puts the green on the apple. You know, if you could always put #1 teacher on these to give to a teacher for Christmas, and you know, that way make a cute something your children could do for teachers or for anyone else. But we're going to say goodbye for this video, and we'll see.